it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Now the pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Pocket 4. Over Jones. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Passes it to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama has got his team on the board to start the game for the Spurs. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Porzingis against Wembanyama. It's stolen by Jones.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested, I believe.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And that one falls for Jones. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And so Jones nails both of them. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Lets it go from 11, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And so Jones nails both of them. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Steps back and drains the jump shot. Jones has got 6.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Horford. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Johnson, and the rejection by Tatum.
There's a prize to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
San Antonio leading by 3. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Over Horford. Rebound by Williams.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Wembanyama. He sinks the 11-footer. Wembanyama's got his second basket. It's White on the wing. Outside Williams. Tatum looking around. Brown kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Johnson outside, launches it. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trailed by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here they come. It's
Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
Celtics Entertainment.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum down low. McDermott on him. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Tatum nails them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wesley with the ball. Goes back up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Payne. Doug McDermott is out there with Collins. And it's Branham in at shooting guard. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brogdon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Now Payne. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Basket counts. Brogdon's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Good.
Assist goes to Cameron Payne.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Spurs trailed by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. They get it again. Collins tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Vassell against Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Brogdon outside. There's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. And here's Payne. Still scoreless. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown drives in. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Here's Collins following the bucket by the Celtics. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Payne. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Brown. Johnson can't hit.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Spurs trailed by 6. Here's Vassell, and the layup's good off the glass. Vassell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Johnson against Brown. Puts up a deep 3. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Johnson, the pass to Collins. Here's Osman, headed by Porzingis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brogdon finds Horford. Here's Pritchard. Brogdon outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Celtics Entertainment.
Spurs trailed by 7. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Back to Bullock. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hauser the pass to Tatum. It's White on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shots good by Williams.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Branham. It's over Brogdon. Branham can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 7. White looking around. Here's Brogdon. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Brogdon's got 9 points now in the quarter. Knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Here's White. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the back. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. Can't cash in from close range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Brogdon against Jones. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio, they grabbed their own miss. 2 points, that one goes. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. He doesn't hit that one. Spurs trailed by 12. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Tatum. The Celtics had gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Brown throws it down hard.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David. Thanks. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Wembanyama finds Collins. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Wembanyama, no good. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Brown. Vassell grabs the board.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Brown after the basket by San Antonio. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Offensive rebound. Horford nails the baby hook. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Vassell against Brown. Collins wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Collins has got 5 now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Tatum, that's for 2. Misses, and he wants that one back.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
So it's Boston now. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. A 3 from Tatum.
Jason Tatum has built such a consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics leading by 14. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Horford kicks to Brown. Shoots over Vassell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's West. Pass to McDermott. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Branham. It's good from long range. Branham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Tatum. San Antonio with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Branham. 6 feet out. That one wide left.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
White with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Basket good. .32 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Branham. And here's McDermott. Shoots a fader. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
With the drive, here's Branham. Can't connect from short range. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Branham in at the 2. Outside, Jones, just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Sohan. Puts up a deep 3. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15. Bullock with it. White's there. Takes the 13-footer. Wembanyama, no good. The Celtics shooting in this game, 45%. White against Jones. The kick out to Tatum. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trailed by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
White the pass to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wembanyama outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Over in the corner, White. And White with the stuff.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Jones the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Tipped away. White with it. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Free throw good, Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis, he's checked in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Tatum. The Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in for Reggie Bullock. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Spurs trailed by 18. Knocked away. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Right side, Jones. 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Celtics leading by 18. Outside, White. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got 4 this quarter.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
Brenham, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Brenham at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Boston now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Right the pass to Porzingis. He kicks to Brown. Driving in.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
A free throw good from Brown. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Vassell's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Horford. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Celtics passing it around. Hauser the pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots the 3.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Vassell, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Celtics leading by 20. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Sohan. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Brown. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Hauser.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brown outside. Shot from 6. And the basket by Hauser.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.